What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yes? What did you need?
Damn those Grey Mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming.
Yes? What did you need?
There must be someone in Skyrim.
Your Vaskers become quieter without Kodlak, though I still feel his presence sometimes, watching over Whiterun.
It seems this damnable... Take a look. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the app... You should join the Mages College Winterhold.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Yes? What did you need?
I never would have thought this place was It's stranger to think you lived here.
That was back in the First Era. Seeing it like this is strange.
The relationship I had with my parents was tumultuous at best. It's hard for me to see this castle as home, with everything that's happened between us.
You're upset anyway, aren't you?
Bold assumption. It's fine. It can just be a bit of a sore subject. And it's still sad to see the place in this state.
I know how seeing your home destroyed feels. Trust me. I can't imagine being sent over 2,000 years into the future.
You'd be surprised by how much hasn't changed. That being said,
I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger. Weapons up. Good night.
Nothing like a good fight to remind us we're alive.
Yes? What did you need? Sorry. Close to me.
Fighting
We'll take them
alongside
on
you keeps
together.
me sharp, just how I like it.
On some days, this would just... Be glad you weren't here then.
You've gotten accustomed to Skyrim now, but I still think you need my help.
Hold on.
Enjoy killing you. That's
now that's good team play.
Yes? What did you need? Ugh, please don't treat me like a pack mule. I can't wait to see the courtyard again. Yes? What did you need? Double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more. If we follow that path, we can find. Well, you asked for it. That'll teach you. Binza, I sense something. That's enough out of you.
Another great hunt.
You did pretty good out there. Nice work. At least make it interesting. Yes? What?
I guess here, I have to say, this crossbow is an amazing device. Thane.
Yes?
What did you need?
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead to the castle's great hall. It looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing, and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something? I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing. Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was destroyed. It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself. Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
With the clear views today, we can spot the prey from a mile. I'm still here. Eye on the game.
Still here. Let's go.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place. If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place. If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this level. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go. Ahem. My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice? It's serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful, like a certain... maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually didn't age well. No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was. Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around. We're getting close. Oh.
How many are there? Really think you can take the two of us?
Ashes to ashes.
That's enough out of you.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Who's there?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. Sure of it.
Who's there?
You just got the
Weapons up. I see.
Get up, you're stronger than this.
Not very impressive.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You don't dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I barely trust anything.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Done and done.
But the hunt itself is even better.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Forward, white, run.
I'm not someone to fight. Show yourself.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Each hunting opportunity is a chance to prove our...
Close. I'm sure.
Are you okay? Just stay close and you'll...
Reached the top yet. I'd bet there's some sort of secret passage around here. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea that her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy setup in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig that up.
Half my skills I learned from my pa. The other half I learned from the wilds.
Right behind you. Let's go.
I'm still here. Let's hunt down our prey.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that it's good enough. Mistakes with these kinds of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Thane.
Having trouble finding those ingredients? The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest. They shouldn't be that hard to find. Shelves, tables. Should be easy to find. She wouldn't have hidden them. Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Fighting, are you? Neither am I, but I'll admit that it works better sometimes.
Get the ingredients in the vessel, and let me know when you're ready. Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them, and returned to Tamriel to tell about it. I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the ideal masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike. Because most of those stories end with the ideal masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead, or wishing they were dead. Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel. Oh? What is it? Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel. Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Of course, what is it? I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost. Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal to the soul cave. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. I'm ready when you are. Are you all right? That looked painful. Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for a lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I'd guess. Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. That might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe. I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way. Something that would be easier for you. Just know that, whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes, things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody. Still here. Is it me, or is that... Well, looks like some other guests have taken over since my mother left. Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn. I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still. Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing. I'd heard stories about the soul cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Let's go.
smell here? I freaking smell like anything. But looks like we'll be dealing with the smell of rot while we're here. Lovely. If she really is here, I wonder how my mother managed to deal with it. How do you manage to deal with it then? Me? I smell like nightshade and snowberries. Oh, you know what? You should be talking. I have a heightened sense of smell, you know. If you think you smell like blossoms after frolicking in a fetid cave, you are sorely mistaken. But, hey, you're actually not too bad. For a well-groomed bear. Horker face. Well, that is just not true anymore. We're being awfully carefree, aren't we? I mean, for being trapped in a realm of oblivion with no guaranteed return. It's nice, really, to just have fun. Have someone who can help me forget about all the prophecies, Elder Scrolls, betrayals, and this awful God's Curse reek. About all of this, even for a brief moment. I'm starting to like you, okay? You're growing on me. And what I said is true, though I definitely wouldn't want to end up here for all eternity. We got a job to do. Let's find my mother and find a way out of here.